Welcome to another session of CxEngage training. In today's session, we're going to be talking about working with messages in CxEngage. At the time of this recording, which is August 2016, CxEngage currently supports SMS text messages, as well as Facebook Messenger. So with SMS, the interactions begin when a customer sends a message to your tenant's SMS number for the first time, or when they send messages after their last interaction has ended. For Facebook messages, interactions begin when the customer sends a message to your company Facebook page through their own page or own messenger app. Once your tenant is configured to handle the incoming messages, your agent toolbar will show a notification when you have a text message or Facebook message being offered to you that you have to accept. So let's go ahead. We're logged in now in the toolbar. We're going to send in a text message from a mobile phone I have access to, and we'll take our first message through CxEngage. So you'll see the speech bubble up here. Currently it's at 0, and so once that first message comes through, we'll see that increase by 1. Now, something to note, the volume of messages that an agent can handle at one time is determined by the capacity rule the agent is assigned to. So we'll take this message here in just a moment once that message comes through for us. Okay, so there's our message. We can go ahead and accept this message. We've got the timer currently set for a minute before we put this agent into a not ready state. So they must accept this message. We also can see that our agents are half allocated, and that would be me accepting this interaction. So let's accept the interaction by clicking the button here. And now we can type messages back and forth between the end user and the CxEngage user. So we've got a text message in. Let's go ahead and say hello, and we can send this back by hitting enter or clicking on the send message button. Now, once we're done with that message, to end the message, we simply click the end button here, and then we can go in and we can choose the appropriate disposition. We'll just say cell made and go ahead and end wrap up just as we would for any of the other interactions. So that's a text message. Next, we'll take a Facebook message. So let's get that queued up. So we'll send the Facebook message in, and again, we're going to see that speech bubble increase by 1, notifying us that we do have a message in queue. Just as before, we're going to accept it. Notice for this particular flow, we've got a different timeout, and so let's take that before we get put into a not ready state. And now we're chatting back and forth between the CxEngage user and the end customer through Facebook Messenger. And once again, we'll send back a friendly hello, and this time we'll click the enter button to send that back, where we can now type back and forth between these interactions. So let's end this just as we did earlier in the text message. We'll click the end button, and then we'll go into wrap up mode once again, where we're going to make a selection. Now notice also the dispositions are going to be a little bit different because it's a different flow that we're accessing for Facebook Messenger versus SMS. So we're now free and clear to take more interactions, and that's going to conclude today's tutorial on working with messages inside CxEngage. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.